Hello students, let's start our social studies class. We are continuing chapter 17 Agriculture in India, and we already completed the chapter. We studied all the chapter, and now today I'll give you the question answers on this chapter. Before that, I'm giving you the main points of this chapter once again. So already we learned that agriculture is the main occupation of the people of India, and India has 3 cropping seasons. Those are Rabi, Kharif and Zaid. And based on usage, crops in India are of 2 types: food crops and cash crops. In India, 2 main types of farming are widely practiced. These are primitive subsistence farming and commercial farming. And what is primitive subsistence farming? It is an old form of farming, but still practiced in some parts of India. It is practiced on a small patch of land with primitive tools and family members as labor. It is a form of slash and burn agriculture. Actually, it is a old form of farming. And commercial farming is mostly practiced in all parts of India. It is characterized by the use of high yielding variety seeds, that is HYV seeds, chemical fertilizers, insecticides and pesticides in order to increase productivity. And the crops that people grow for their own consumption are called as food crops. And the main food crops of India are rice, wheat, maize, millets and pulses. Rice is the most important food crop, and wheat is the second most important food crop. And cash crops are mainly grown for sale in the market. And sometimes they may be sold in the domestic market or exported. Sometimes they are exported abroad. Some major cash crops are sugarcane, oilseeds, tea, coffee, rubber, spices, cotton, jute, etc. And you know that earlier times farmers used animals and simple tools, and nowadays a lot of changes have happened. Over the years, many efforts have been made to increase farm production in order to meet the growing demand of increasing population. Many modern machines are used by farmers nowadays. Since independence, India has made great progress in the field of agriculture. The government has been taking various steps to develop agriculture and improve the condition of farmers. Some steps are educating the farmers about better quality seeds, pesticides, fertilizers, and provide farmers with high quality seeds, and providing financial help, that is very much important, providing financial help to farmers in the form of loans. And multipurpose projects also built to supply water for irrigation, as mainly our agriculture is, Indian agriculture is dependent on monsoon. For that, irrigation is very much important. Besides the monsoon season, the other season also need water for agriculture, so that irrigation is very much important. And next we learnt about livestock rearing. And you know, animals that are brought up in farms for our use or for making profit are called livestock. Domesticating and looking after these animals is called livestock rearing. It is an important part of agricultural activity in India. Livestock rearing is also an important part of agricultural activity in India. And you know, cows, buffaloes, goats, oxen, camels, sheep, horses, donkeys, mules, dogs are important domestic animals. They are useful to us because they serve us in many different ways. Suppose cattle give us milk. Milk products such as curd, cheese and butter are important parts of our food. You know, India is one of the largest producer of milk in the world. And oxen, horses and camels are also used to pull carts in order to carry goods to the market. Sheep are raised to provide us wool. In this way, livestock rearing is very important. And poultry farming is also done at a large scale in our country. It involves rearing of hens, ducks and geese for their eggs and meat. You know, many farmers in India undertake farming and livestock rearing simultaneously. They both add to the progress of our country. Now, I am giving you the question answers. So, firstly, the objective type questions and answers. Fill in the blanks. Number 1. Dash and dash are important beverage crops of India. Tea and coffee are important beverage crops of India. Number 2. Primitive dash farming is an old form of farming. Primitive subsistence farming is an old form of farming. Number 3. Here was the blank. Dash of Indian population is engaged in agricultural activities. We know it that 2/3 of Indian population is engaged in agricultural activities. Number 4. Commercial farming is characterized by the use of high dash variety seeds, that is called as HYV, high yielding variety seeds. Commercial farming characterized by the use of the high yielding variety seeds. Number 5. In India, spices are mainly grown in Karnataka and Kerala. Karnataka and Kerala. Here was the blank and here is another blank, Karnataka and Kerala. Number 6. Dash is the main food crop in north and northwestern India. Wheat is the main food crop in north and northwestern India, as most of the people on that part eat chapati. Number 7. In India, there are two major types of crops, dash and dash. Food crops and cash crops. In India, there are two major types of crops, food crops and cash crops. Number 8. Maize. Maize is the answer here. Dash is grown both as food and fodder. Maize is grown both as food and fodder. Number 9. Dash are mainly grown for sale in the market. Cash crops are mainly grown for sale in the market. Number 10. India mainly produces the dash type of coffee, Arabica type of coffee. India mainly produces the Arabica type of coffee. Number 11. Millets are dash grains but have very high nutritional value. So, millets are coarse grains but have very high nutritional value. Pulses are a major source of protein in a vegetarian diet. Here was the blank protein. Number 13. Dash crops are grown primarily to be consumed by the farmer and his family. Food crops are grown primarily to be consumed by the farmer and his family. Number 14. Dash is mostly practiced in all parts of India. Commercial farming is the answer. Commercial farming is mostly practiced in all parts of India. Number B. Answer in one or two words. Number 1. It is an old form of farming practiced with primitive tools. The answer is primitive subsistence farming. Number 2. It is the staple food crop of the majority people in India. Answer is rice. Number 3. This cash crop is an industrial raw material. Answer is rubber. Number 4. Cotton grows well in the region of India. Answer Deccan region. Number 5. Jute is also known as this. Answer golden fiber. Jute is also called as golden fiber. Number 6. Farming which is characterized by the use of high yielding variety seeds, pesticides, chemical fertilizers, etc. to increase productivity. Answer is commercial farming. Number 7. Cash crops whose cultivation mainly takes place on the slopes of the Nilgiri hills, that is coffee. Number 8. The period when Indian food production increased 3 times because of the advancement in agricultural methodology. Answer is Green Revolution. Number 9. Raising of cattle or dairy cows, chickens, goats, pigs, horses and sheep. Answer livestock rearing. Number 10. A drink other than water, that is beverage, tea or coffee. These are called as beverage. Number 11. The supply of water to land to help in the growth of the crops. Answer irrigation. Number 12. Land of spice. Which is called as land of spice? Yes, India. Number C. Write true for the correct statement and false for the wrong statement. Number 1. India has 2 cropping seasons. Answer true. Number 2. Farmers grow food crops only for sale in the market. Answer false. And the correct statement, what it is? Farmers grow cash crops only for sale in the market. Number 3. Rice requires a cool growing season and bright sunshine when ripening. It is false. So the correct statement is like that. Wheat requires a cool growing season and bright sunshine when ripening. Number 4. Agriculture is a charitable activity which the people of India have been practicing. Now, it is false, and the correct statement is agriculture is an economic activity which the people of India have been practicing since ages. Number 5. Plantation is also a type of commercial farming. Answer is true. Bajra grows well on sandy soil. That is true. Number 7. Tea grows well in warm and moist-free climate. Answer true. Number 8. Wheat is a cash crop. False. And the correct statement is wheat is the food crop. Number 9. Rubber grows well in Punjab and Haryana. False. So the correct statement is wheat grows well in Punjab and Haryana. Number 10. Livestock provides farmers with additional income. Answer true. And number 11. Most oilseeds produced in India are edible. True. Number 12. Jowar, bajra and ragi are the important millets grown in India. True. Now match the following. Commercial farming is matched to F. High yielding variety seeds. Rice, it is with D. Staple food of India. Spices, it is E. Pepper, chilies, cloves. Number 4, pulses. Pulses with C, arhar, urad, mug. Number 5, fiber crops. It is with A, jute and cotton. Number 6, maize. It is with B, old alluvial soil. So, that's all for today's class, and you all write these question answers in your school copy. And till my next class, bye to all.